Okay,
All right.
let's move to the SEC. Arkansas, Alabama, another big number here for Alabama, nearly 3
What the
touchdowns,
hell?
total sitting at 56. Tough spot here. Let's talk situationally for a minute. Arkansas off that tough 16-13 win against LSU in overtime.
Yep.
Alabama comes in off their scrimmage. Did that count last week? Was that a game or a scrimmage against New Mexico State?
We talked about this last week. I don't know how they do it. And Newbie mentioned it before the show. Georgia's playing Charleston Southern. Is that what that CHSOU? What is that? How do they do this? It's not even fair. You get a scrimmage game that counts in a win total in November against the team. There's not even a line for the Georgia game. You can't even make it. I think you make it 65 because they're going to score 10 touchdowns, if not 9. I mean, 9 or 10, that's it. And the other team ain't going to score. So yeah, Alabama's coming off a real barn burner, 59-3 favorite and under. You want to talk about, we talked about that last week. 51 wasn't enough. What's the current number right now in this game? 20
and a half, 21. Where are you sitting right now
20,
as we record?
It's split. There's half the board is 21. There's a couple 20 and a halves. And my boys at Circa have moved that thing to 20. They are the only ones there. What are you thinking? I'm thinking.
Well, I'm thinking
dog?
Alabama here. No, I'm thinking Alabama here. I know that's a big number, but Arkansas wants to run it. They're getting one of the best run defenses in the country in Alabama. Arkansas hasn't won in Tuscaloosa in 20 years. So start with that. So challenge to win the game. Now let's move on to covering.
Arkansas do they play every year? Arkansas
No,
and Alabama play every year. Oh no, they don't.
I don't think they do.
Okay.
Arkansas doesn't pressure the quarterback real well. That seems to be the way to get to Arkansas doesn't pressure. That's how you get to Alabama, is make Bryce Young uncomfortable. No surprise there. That's most quarterbacks.
Right.
But if they're not getting home and Bryce Young has time and that defense is starting to play for Nick Saban, this is another one of those. Arkansas's had a really good year. Sam Pittman doing a great job again. They've taken that next step. I'm not sure they're here yet. I know that's a big number. Give me Alabama. I'm going to go back and look at the Alabama first half. That's been good, right? Arkansas comes in. The situation favors Alabama as well coming home. Give me the Tide. Roll Tide.
Yeah, Alabama first half has been a cash cow. We've talked about that. They even covered that ridiculous number last week.
You on the Hogs? You're taking the dog here.
I want to. I do. Only because I like the over. I think, what is Bama going to not put up 35? I mean, they're definitely going to put up 35. And if they put up at least 45, the game goes over. I think there's 60 points scored, 45-20. That covers Alabama and a game over 58. So, man, I guess it's Bama and over. Is it that easy? Arkansas is going to be able to run, I think, after a little while. The problem is if they get down like they did. Who did get down to? Was it Florida? Like quickly, they were down 21. Oh no, Georgia. When they went to play Georgia, they got down 21-0 in the first quarter. Had to kind of abandon their running game, and it got ugly. And they ended up losing 38-0. I think was the final, something like that. They didn't score. So could that happen? I don't think they get shut out, but I don't like them.
No, I don't think they get shut out. Are they getting to 17 though? You got Arkansas scoring 17 in this?
17.
Because you're probably touchdowns. Over if they've got to get to 17 to 20. They get to 20, you're over. Can they get to 20 on Alabama?
20, yeah. I mean, 45-20 is the first number that kind of pops into my head. That's what I always try to do. How many points is the dog going to score in a situation like this? And then how many points do we need as the favorite to cover the spread? So 41-20 is, 21. It's 61. That's still over the total. Yes. Bama and over.
Oh, okay. I kind of like the under, I think, but close.
See?
I think both numbers are right around it.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me Alabama. I think I might go under, though. I don't like being against you. 12.5 is the first half number, by the way. Under 2 touchdowns for Alabama.
How do you not play that?
Play it.
You got to bet that. I mean, the only time you don't play it is when it's really an egregious number. And even then, the mentality for Alabama is to just destroy this other team in the first half. They've been doing it repeatedly for years. I mean, people that don't even bet college football come in the books to bet Alabama first half. So, yeah, Alabama first half, anything less than 2 touchdowns, got to be a play.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, click on another video right here on the screen. And if you really liked it, consider subscribing below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.